Hey y'all, this is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. I'm finally filming this in the daytime. Not that it matters because you know your girl's a night owl, so it's okay. But let's get into this reading. Let's go, Power One. How are you winning? How are you winning in this cycle? Okay? Yeah, let's go with the hoodoo deck again. Let's see what the hoodoo deck got for us. You got Gang Sarah or Sarah. Okay, someone is winning in the mental department here. I'm hearing Frozen, let it go, let it go. Hey, you can't hold it back anymore. If Elsa was a fire energy, okay, maybe you're a fire sign here. Maybe Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, okay? And maybe you might have been holding that fire energy back, but you're about to let it go. Let it go. Oh, I also got the download that if you have been spicy in the past, like, look, okay, this is a little bit of my Aries energy, guys, but we can get a little spicy. And I don't like when I see injustice. That's what people don't understand about me. When I see somebody lying, something's not right, it's unjust, I'm quick to speak out on it. Resistance. Okay, like, I don't like playing with that, but what do people do? They want to label you as, oh, you doing too much. Oh, you loud. Oh, she always got to start drama. She like drama. Da-da-da. Okay. All right. I see y'all taking a little back seat here. Okay. Let them figure some of that out on their own. Some of y'all here. All right. That's how you're winning. Okay. You're seeing when to speak out and when not. All right. Some people can't read intentions. Some people can't, like, there's some people, they can't get past how somebody is talking to them. Or even if, like, say you actually have, you're making something very clear, or you're making something, you're putting some boundaries down. You could say it in the nicest way, but they don't like it because they don't get to do what they want to do. And so then what they'll do is they'll project and turn those tables onto you as if you're the one who has the problem. No. I've been very clear about the problem that I have. And the problem that you have right now is you think you can get away with everything. And I'm clocking it. Okay? So, And that's how you're winning. You just letting them, okay. You see the immaturity. You see people acting up. And it is what it is. Now, Father of Coins, how are you winning in this cycle? You know what? This reading for some of y'all, I don't usually do, like, predictions, right? Some people feel some type of way because I don't do predictions. But, I'm just trying. I'm not sure how many people on this channel necessarily follow tarot like that. There's some people, especially in my community where I've grown up and everything like that are very, very new to tarot. So, some people just need confirmation that this is what they're feeling today, or this is, whatever. But this might actually be some predictions for you guys. Okay, how are you winning? Father of Coins, you're getting your money straight. You're getting your money together. Someone is calling the student loan people and making sure that they have things worked out with their student loans. Some of you all are, even if it's just a little money, are putting that money towards investments and toward mutual funds, the S&P 500, okay? There are certain foundational things that you are setting up for yourself right now. That's how you're winning in life currently, okay? How else are we winning in life? How are we winning in life? Okay, so this sword energy is coming up again, right? Now, Daughter of Knives, very, very powerful, okay? Very connected to a lot of different spirits and entities. You see the hands kind of grasping out for her. So you could definitely be getting more tapped into your rituals, your spiritual routines, listening better, understanding what energies are on people. I talked about this in another reading, how like you get to a certain point where you realize it's not the person, but you start seeing the energy on the person. You start seeing the entity on the person. And you start to realize that you have to attack the negative energy head on. You start getting like the person out of the way, because It's not even them. The energy would love for you to think that it's them. Like, oh, Anna's the problem, right? I don't mess with Anna. I'm not, I can't talk to her. Da 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 da. All the while, Anna's getting attacked by a whole vampire demon, whatever, right? So when you get to that level where you can kind of see these energies on people, attacking people, misleading people, misguiding people, creating miscommunication, chaos, creating, I pretty much said it all. Chaos. When you see that, then you're able to cut through the BS with the Daughter of Knives and get straight to the point. So yes, I see someone cultivating this gift or those gifts. You could even be interpreting your dreams better than before. You could be, I'm hearing like the astral plane, like someone is mastering the astral plane, or even if you're a beginner here, you're learning more about that plane. Maybe you went into your first trance, stayed and met, like maybe you met your spirit, one of your spirit guides, and you were able to get information, or you were able to see people's souls for who they really are, not the mask they wear, whatever entity they feel like they have to become to make it in this life. Like there's just so much going on, definitely in the astral. So really beautiful. That's another way you're winning in life. I feel like I want to get 5 ways you're winning in life. That was 3. Ace of Baskets, working on your self-love, your self-worth. Okay, you could be taking more time with your self-love rituals. Maybe I just heard a spiritual bath, okay? Yeah, I heard spiritual bath. I'm getting cup runneth over, which also represents like money, abundance, the water energy. Really cool, okay? And last but not least, how are you winning in life currently? Sun, ooh, yeah, okay. You're getting up and you're getting the information that you need to move forward. Again, we're getting this coin energy. So there really is this big emphasis about you getting paperwork together. You getting certain information that you need for your foundation financially, okay? If you haven't done this, then you're going to be doing this. You're going to receive some type of information that's going to help you financially, okay? It could help you with some type of passive income or help you organize things, maybe delegate better. But definitely some type of information coming that's going to help your household, okay? So yes, this is how you are winning in life. I hope that gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Much, much love. Bye. Okay. Katesh, Sacred Lust. How are you winning? How are you winning in this cycle of your life? Obviously, the body is bodying, y'all, okay? It doesn't matter if you feel like there's, oh, I have some stretch marks here, or, oh, I got a little belly flab there, or, oh, my breasts aren't as perky as they used to be, or my butt is it don't matter. Don't matter, okay? The body is bodying. And you know what? I was literally just at the doctor's today, and I was telling her how, I really need a nutritionist or whatever they're called. And, I need to get better about my food, blah, 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 blah. Just being critical about my process. And she was like, she told me that she was so excited when she saw my BMI because she said it was absolutely like perfect. Like my weight to body ratio was at the exact number it was supposed to be. And I was shocked because I had been underweight for so many years. And so now that I'm on my weight gain journey and I'm on my fitness journey, to hear that was just like, so even though I don't really see it, honestly, I don't see myself really gaining any weight or anything like that. I don't see really the gains at all, but I'm still putting in the work. I'm still consistent in my fitness journey. And to hear the doctor say that, I'm at a healthy weight level, I'm at a healthy body ratio, and I'm not underweight is just such a blessing to hear. So there's something here. You could be aware of it, but you could also not be aware of it. You could not be aware of just how tea your body really is, you know? So yes. Or you could subconsciously, like, I'm wearing this half shirt. I wore this half shirt to the doctors. It's like, it's not that I'm not confident in my body. I know what I have working for me, and I don't mind showing what's working for me, right? But you know, in the back of your head, you're always kind of like, oh, well, you know, this can improve, that can improve. And again, I'm telling y'all, body is tea in this pile again, okay? Now, okay, you walking away from conflicts, you walking away from drama, that's how you're winning in life, okay? Walking away from the anxiety, the stress, okay, the stupidity. I was just talking about, like, there's something about you keeping your peace despite maybe the genocides going on in the world, despite the drama in your family, despite whatever's happening, you are keeping your peace here. Sacral chakra is on fleek, okay? Seven of baskets. Look, this is the spiritual bath that I was talking. I think I was talking about that in pile 1. She's taking a spiritual bath here with Aesop. And the amount of options that you have is allowing you to win in life as well. You have so many different options, so many different ways you could go about things that you could do. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And that's why you are winning in this cycle, because of the options that you have, the different avenues that are open to you. Be grateful for that. Definitely show gratitude for that. Now this is very interesting right here. Ace of Wands in reverse with the courting card. You're winning in life because some people are getting out of your business, I just heard. Some people are getting out of your business when it comes to, like, relationships or friendships. Some people are realizing that they need to, like, calm it down. Like, they need to get out of your, yeah, just your platonic or romantic. Oh yeah, and this is in reverse also. Or, like, okay, if this isn't people realizing this, and I really feel that they are, then this is you making sure that you have the correct boundaries around certain friendships, certain relationships. You creating that. Now, you may even have been offered some, like, romantic interests, may have offered you sex or offered you yeah, let's just put it that way, sex, and you turned them down, and this was the right thing to do, okay? For some reason, maybe it'll come back around again, or it just wasn't the right time, something was off, all right? But there's something that you put on the back burner, and yeah, Spirit is congratulating you for it. Spirit is saying this is helping you win. Like, maybe you focusing on your money more than sex at this time. I'm seeing her, like, stand on this line. Also, look, when we have this moon energy, Pa energy, maybe you're putting your child over, like, sex, or you're putting your child over dating at this time. Okay, because the moon card here is called Pa. I'm hearing someone, like, becoming a better man, or just keeping their position as a father role or a mentor role, or, like, just keeping their composure, their status, and not letting, like, lust get in the way of that. Okay, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. That's really cool, guys. I love that. Yeah, and being slow down. I just want to get to know you. Yeah, like, you could just be getting to know someone, and Spirit wants you to know that this is okay. It could be a little frustrating, you know, a little edging or whatever, but this is making you a winner. This is helping you, like, grow up, or it's just putting you more into that, like, I want to say that daddy role, but I don't want to get too, like, you know, that teacher role, or, like, that role of a masculine energy that you can count on that, won't like try you sexually, or won't overstep their boundaries. Someone that actually is looking out for your best interest, someone that's being respectful, someone that's staying in their lane respectfully, and someone that's okay, like maybe you slowed down sending messages, or maybe you slowed down something, you slowed down. And even if you haven't, even if this is like a difficult kind of like push and pull energy, you just like wrestling with the energy is winning, because you could let the energy like completely overtake you. You know what I'm saying? And you're not letting the energy completely overtake you. You are wrestling this energy down. Okay, somebody is, even if you're a woman here. Okay, let me get more into this. Okay, let's talk in more feeling. It's okay, so this Six of Baskets here, it's like you're not letting whatever happened in the past, or whoever you were in the past, you're not letting this stop you from rejuvenating yourself and becoming the man you want to be today. I just heard Malcolm X talk about Malcolm X. Okay, so you know how I've talked about this before. and y'all, like if you are part of the porcelain community, okay, like it's no tripping here. Like your girl got porcelain ancestry, okay? Like it's okay. So if you read, the autobiography of Malcolm X was into our porcelain baddies, right? He was into white women. He was into that vanilla. I don't know if it was the French vanilla, but he was into vanilla back in the day. And we all know that he went from that to be Nation of Islam, the women not showing their hair, making sure that your wrist is covered. And y'all know, if y'all didn't know, Nation of Islam, you're not even supposed to touch the woman until you're married to her. Something like that. So you could be going from wilding out, partying, being with a lot of women or a lot of men, whatever, right? To having this overstanding of sacred lust, sacred prostitution. Like you could still have a wisdom about the sexual energy, but there's this renewal here of you holding back, of you having higher standards, of you just getting into that other version of your manhood, where you start to talk more politically, you start standing up for more things, like you going from red Malcolm X okay, to brother Malcolm X. Okay, so I think his name was Malcolm Little, right, back in the day. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Maybe somebody has ties. Maybe someone has ties to Nation of Islam here. So let's get one last message of how you're winning in life. And if you don't, that's okay. You're just in this cycle, or this new cycle right now, where so there's certain priorities you have to get in place, and these priorities matter before all the fun, or maybe you're over all that kind of stuff now too. Like you've had your fun, and you are just focusing more on getting stable, or focus more on your children, or whatever it is. Okay. Now, what is the last?
No, I told you. Where did you put your mermaid flask?
Okay, what's this?
Let's go. Let's go in the living room.
Okay, have fun, guys.
We're going to find a mermaid.
Ooh, good luck. Okay, there was some type of betrayal here. Somebody trying you. They were trying to mess up your foundation. Unfortunately, I hope this wasn't a grandmother. Oh my gosh. Okay, or maybe somebody was trying to mess with your grandma. Okay, something here. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, this is a lot going on with this group. So how are you winning? Strength, courage, and wisdom. It's been inside of me all along. Let me close this door, guys. Strength, courage, and wisdom. Now every day I'm praying for strength, courage, and wisdom. Is somebody an NDIRE fan in here? Because I am. I love NDIRE. She has that ancestor message at the beginning of her album. Like, NDIRE's been on this. Yes, yes. Okay. Ancestors. Marvin Gaye, Donny Hathaway, and all that came before you. Oh, maybe somebody tried something at a funeral. Opened up a door 'cause of you. Y'all remember that at the beginning of the album? Change gon' come. Yeah, she had those ancestor messages. NDIRE wasn't playing with us. NDIRE was not playing with us. That was like 2000, 2001. She came out with that album. She came out with that album when Alicia Keys' A Minor came out. Anyway. Yeah, so you have strength here to even deal with this situation. Like, I'm seeing someone kind of like side-eye this situation, like, bitch, girl, do you know who I am? Do you know I will drop all these sticks on you all. Okay, look, this is the energy of somebody is trying it at the funeral or the family function, or trying to act like something in the will is theirs when it's not theirs, or they try to pull a fast one on you. And how are you winning? You're winning because you're keeping your cool. You're keeping your cool, and you're keeping your sticks to yourself. Like how do I put this? There's some information you got, because now look, this is what's on top of the deck. Dr. Grant in reverse. This is the Hermit card in reverse. You have information about this betrayal or this mishap or whatever, and you just keeping it to yourself. You know, and for you, that's enough. But you could be like really messing with somebody because of this. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, maybe you saw something you weren't supposed to see, but you keeping it on the hush or on the low. Or maybe like, this could be like somebody telling you something and they think that you're going to tell somebody, but you told them you weren't going to tell, right? And if you do tell, it's going to cause drama. So you actually don't tell like you said you weren't going to. And whatever little plan they conspired, thinking that you had, like, thinking that you were going to spill the beans or whatever, it didn't work. Some type of weird psychology, weird game of people playing with you. It didn't work, though. It's not working. Yeah, two of baskets. Okay? Someone trying to affect your love affair. Trying to affect your money, y'all. Trying to affect your business, your love. How are you winning? You're seeing through their little psychological games, which is very twisted. Ooh, people twisted. Ooh, can I get this energy of this twisted energy? Yeah, this could have even gave you like some type of anxiety or whatever, but actually it made you like, the truth is that anxiety or not, you are actually like the master manipulator here. You are the master psychologist here. Okay, with the Daughter of Knives, keep it to yourself. And you did whatever this is. And what is the outcome because of this? Ooh, creativity. There's another woman here. A water sign and an air sign? What the heck? Oh my God, y'all. This mama, grandmother, spirit, sun energy came out again. This big mama energy came out again. If somebody might be afraid that you're going to be like the matriarchy or something. Why does this have to get so deep? Like, there's nothing they could do about this. The ancestors have already orchestrated it. Yeah, this is unfortunately for them. Too bad, so sad for them with the 5 of baskets and the ancestors card. This situation is changing. And even though they don't want it to change, like maybe they trying to block out the sun, but you can't block out the sun. Ain't nothing you could do about it. Okay. The decision has been made. Okay. So in a time of like sadness, of change and things, things changing, things moving on, dynamics changing, it's whatever. But you keeping your cool with it all, and that's why you're winning, because you keeping your cool. I feel like they want to tell you one other thing. Okay, let's see. One other thing. Why are you winning? Why are you winning? Yeah, because you keep moving forward. You're not letting the past stop you. Okay, you're moving forward. You're healing. You probably aren't even holding things against other people. Okay, just because you have an understanding, you have a maturity that's beyond all of this, and that's really, really beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. You are a master of a lot of different things, and just keep moving forward. Everybody loves the sunshine. I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Okay, we got to make this kind of quick, but let's talk about how you are winning. We have Aunt Nancy, betrayal. Now, I'm kind of surprised I didn't get this in the last pile. You might have messages in the last pile or came from the last pile, because the last pile talks about betrayal. So let's continue with the hoodoo. With the hoodoo you do. No, I'm playing. But the hoodoo deck, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Like, what in the world? I want all my cards looking the same way. That's what I want. All right. How are you winning in this cycle? Let's do 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. How are you winning in this cycle? Got the skeleton key on the back of the deck. How are you winning in this cycle? Okay. You're not showing everything that you're doing. This is giving you a 6 of Wands outcome here. You could have some new ideas, some new creative ideas here that, that are gonna, that could actually really help you on the spiritual plane here with the big house in reverse, with the Tower card in reverse. There's something that you could tear down, but you're not. You're keeping it, you're keeping it cute. Keeping it cute. Now, why is it? Okay, this is a little. Okay, there's a lot of characters here. We have a daughter of sticks, a son of baskets, and a daughter of baskets. What are these characters about? And strength. This is definitely from the other reading. These could have been people coming up against you, or people, if they're not people coming up against you, it could be people coming for your kids, or people just trying to create chaos through, there could even be an energy trying to cause chaos through your kids or through people around you, nieces, nephews, friends, close friends, people close to you, that they feel like if they get to these people can get to you, but these people aren't getting to you. Okay, you're staying strong here and resilient here and calm, cool, collected. This is why you're winning in this cycle. Okay, especially with the 6 of Sticks, this victory card here. Okay, 3 of Sticks. Yeah, you are moving ahead. You already have a plan, and you've been putting your plan into motion. The Free Man. I feel like more of a maturity with this card here than you usually would feel in the Fool card. Okay, even though it's in reverse. But let's... I just get a sense of you like holding back and planning more. 8 of Knives. Yeah, be aware of that. Be aware of not like getting into perfectionism and overthinking situations, okay? Yeah, Ace of Baskets. the focus needs to be on love, on rejuvenation, on filling up your cup, okay? And with this, you know, coming over the Ace of Cups, you could have had a recent battle with that where you won, okay? Where you were stressed out, you were worried, and then you realize, no, I have things I need to get done. I have, you know, I have a lot to celebrate. I have, I get to enjoy my time here on earth. I get to enjoy this, whatever it is, this birthday, this celebration, whatever, okay? And so you may have put down like the over criticism or being overly critical with yourself and just enjoyed having a good time. And this has put you into the Six of Wands, this victory card, okay? You just going out and having fun, or you just going out and doing something that could seem really foolish because it's not part of the plan. Maybe it's not super adult to do, right? But I'm just seeing someone stepping out of the 6th house and going into the 5th house. For those of you who don't know astrology, 6th house is more like routines, making sure that you brush your teeth every day, make up your bed, go to work. 5th house is carnivals, theme parks, birthday parties. I'm seeing someone just taking a moment to step into that energy to reset here, okay? So that the 8 of Knives isn't crowding their brain, right? And this has given you strength and resilience. Again, with the 3 of Sticks moving forward, whoever these people are, this daughter of baskets, this daughter of 6, so a water sign, fire sign, another water sign here, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Whoever these people are, or whatever this energy was that was trying to like be used up against you or used in some type of way, like you know, people use kids against people all the time, but whatever it was, it didn't work because it's a Tower card in reverse. It's not a Tower card upright. So the correct Tower fell in this situation, which was the anxiety and the stress and the worry. Those were the towers, and these could have been towers in the astrals, right? We can't see stress, we can't see worry, we can't see anxiety, but these are real things that we feel and that affect us, right? So you tearing down the stress, the anxiety, like getting rid of it, right? It really put you into a winning energy here. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. I want to see what you're going to manifest because of this astral battle that you won, or spiritual warfare that you conquered, this specific battle. I want to see what manifestation is coming your way because of that. That is wow. Because I see that it was a very, the energy feels like really sticky, right? Like a sticky situation. So for you to have the strength and the temperance and the patience to sift through that energy and come up on top is really amazing. Honestly, that's a big win. Yeah, it's giving this like cleansing energy. That's exactly what it's giving. 10 of Baskets. Look, a happy family. 10 of Knives. Whatever it was, that was, wow, you're manifesting a 10 of Baskets situation. You are manifesting purity. You are manifesting a new cycle with 2 10s here, which equal 2. We have the 20 here with Aunt Nancy, okay? There could have been betrayal here, and there's a sense of like forgiveness. There's a sense of letting go of resentment. 10 of Knives could be like, I'm also getting like from my own personal experience, like doing something for the kids or doing something for the greater of like the whole. 10 of Knives. It's just, you know, letting it go. Surrender. Someone here has like surrendered to a new cycle, to a new chapter. It's creating a happy family. And there was an energy trying to stop this. And you defeated whatever energy was trying to stop your happy family, whatever energy was trying to come up against you. That's ended. Is this still recording? Oh, good, it is, but it's about to go out. Okay, so I'll leave you guys with that. I hope this gives you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you need for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.